Hello guys, welcome back to NFT Inspo. For today's video, here going to show you how to fix cart not letting you remove items on Shopify. So if you're having problems with your Shopify store here and it's not allowing you to remove any items on your card, there are going to be a few things that you could try or you could check here. So first things first is you want to go to your Shopify store, go to online store here, go to themes, and the first thing that you want to check is if you've made any changes to the code of your website. So if you click on the three dot option here and click on the edit code option, this should redirect you to the files that you currently have. Now, obviously, there are going to be a lot of files here that you can edit. So the first thing that you want to guarantee here is whatever code that you've edited is properly implemented. So if you've incorrectly inserted a code on your page, especially for the card page here, then most likely that's the problem. So in this case, you want to backtrack here and maybe try removing the code that you've just recently added and see if that actually solves the issue. Now, sometimes additional codes here can mess up with the functionalities of your Shopify store. So that's why it is highly recommended that you study first what you're adding and just don't just blindly change or delete sections here on your Shopify code. But yeah, another thing that you need to watch out for is going to be the actual apps that you've installed here on your Shopify store. Now, sometimes, like for example, if you go to settings here, go to apps and sales channel, if you have apps that was recently installed here and that actually affected your Shopify store, like in this case, it made the items in your cart not being able to remove, then what you need to do is you just need to uninstall that app and see if that actually helps. Now, sometimes if you're not aware yet, adding multiple apps into your store can actually affect one another. Sometimes they're not compatible, especially if they do the same thing. They might not be compatible, so remove the extra apps that you have installed in your Shopify store. Now, another thing that you might want to do here is you want to make sure that the problem is not from your browser. So I would recommend you to try using a different browser, see if you can remove certain items from your Shopify store, or just even try using incognito here and see if that actually helps. Now, if your browser is a problem, you could go to settings here, and you could go to your privacy and security, and you could go and click on the site, delete browsing history or data. You could go and disable browsing history here if you don't want to remove your browsing history. You could choose all time. Just make sure cookies, other site data, cache images, and files. You can just click on delete data if you want to advance. Make sure that your these two are actually enabled. You could also remove password sign in, autofill data, or site settings as well if you want. So as long as these three, like cookies, cache, and site data, are selected, you should be good. Just click on delete data here. But yeah, once you've done that, restart your browser and see if that helps. But yeah, so in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.